Welcome back, everyone. I had some time, so I thought I would knock out another video while I'm already here at the computer. So yeah, let's get right back into it. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes, okay? Because it's the same day. All right, well let's get back into it. Let's create Hellebore. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I'm no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over anxious thoughts at bay. Has It's either this one, this one, or this one, because their leaves all have a line down the middle. Hop heart. Thinning smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Decent. Strange man on the road to Sudburg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he has something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyways, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Yes. Your common trellis, I have it. Edberg. I mean, if it's not Amos, I don't know who it is. The only person we know, right? Amos? So where's her, Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Sedberg. Sedberg. Oh. Well, that's Sedberg. River Winster. What is Winster? Oh, all the way down here? Um, but she didn't say southwest, she just said west. exploring. I want to find it. It's here Sedbert, right? That's where the man was. Possibly near to the source of River Winster, but this is the source, is it not? I don't know. I mean, there's a label here called Old Man, but I don't know if that's near to the source of the River Winster. This is Winster right here. I don't know, man. Okay. The Hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. 2 down, 3 to the right. So I need to explore again then. I found him right here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, yes, ho 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 ho, the man says. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I received a looking glass that he thrust into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho ho, Abony. I'm sure that he's quite mad. What is this? It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with the viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. I guess. I don't really know what to do with that. Wait, why you put this here? I didn't put this here. Cavalia. I'm not long for this world, and I have decided that I wanted to be buried with a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cavalia, like a drear huntsman with their Duranthium-covered tombs. Do we have this? A rare plant believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Almost always contains 6 petals. Finding a 7-petal flower is considered to bring good fortune. Oh, is it this? Like, it looks like you're right. Vibrate. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates where they call it loaf, after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Oh, wow, on Earth. Good fortune to the dead? Is it? Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. Here you're the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hop heart. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Have that many unnamed plants left. Stiff leaves. This one. Okay. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. Is that that? Oops. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. We don't. I really don't know if we have that. Witch fig. We only have like, oh no, we have 3 different fruit type plants, right? We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, as if I know what the fever kiss plant looks like. Hold on. Oh, is it this? That might be fever kiss actually. Was it this one? Jacob's worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It's said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. There's always someone in here, bro. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter, dude. I mean, it's probably not this, right? Much repellent in dark, damp places, fading on any light that gets close to it, can seem to draw light in, enveloping and surrounding in darkness. That goes on the underside, seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as treatment for stomach pain. Obviously, it's not one. Viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Oh, maybe that. Royal gentian, sometimes called everhart, the pink flowers of the royal gentian are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the royal gentian. So everhart has a different name. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Oh, they're pretty. I believe this is fever because okay. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. She said the salt marsh? The salt marsh. Where is the salt marsh? Oh man. So I picked right here. But, is it here? The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Oh no. Winter boar. What's this? Blue aloe or blue winter. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold. Rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Is it this? That's the only one that looks like it. Am I missing a plant? Where's the black one? How'd it go? Yeah, winter boar, I guess. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with Gildedendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of my sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Jacobsworth. Solomon's Scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stems. Read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendro? What on earth? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagdale Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Raise the Dendro. Fuck you. Why on earth? Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Bro, really? That's so creepy. I've returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Risley. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the Gildedendra. And you think I just have Gildedendra? I don't know. Do we have it? Well, it's not this. Looks like it ends with a little triangle shape. Is it this? Poison so pointed that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Fingers ache from handling this plant. I mean, maybe it's this. Oh, it is that. Wow, we've had philodendron for a while, my god. Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Wow, we should probably hide that. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentile? Oh, how you... Why does she... What is it? Wait, what does Royal Gentile do? Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dendromiasma. Oh! A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. So this is the cure for gilded poison. What was I gonna do? I feel like I was gonna do something and I don't know. Oh. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. What do you mean tallest? Exactly. Are we talking about a tower? A mountain? What are we talking about? A castle? A tree? somewhere here. So the tallest one is this one, Seafell Pike. Second tallest is this one then, right? Because it's 902 meters. So what is it? 5 miles south of the tallest, but one, 2, 3, 4, 5 grows in peace in the midday sun. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Okay. Oh, is that, didn't we just get an entry about this? That is. No. I don't think it's that. Very strange plant. I wonder, should we do this? The Seeds of Redemption. I think we're just gonna ignore that. Like, you know, I think that's it for now. Yeah. So we did days 5 and 6. We got a very strange letter. I have no idea if we're gonna go to the church or not. Probably not, because I don't like to be threatened. I do not respond well to threats. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. But yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.